Hi, this is Emma, and welcome to Esoteric Detective. The Black Knight satellite is an object approximately 13,000 years old, and of unknown origin, orbiting Earth in near-polar orbit. Dubbed the Black Knight, this elusive satellite is said by some esoteric theorists to have been beaming signals towards the Earth maybe for thousands of years. Other theorists say that it is a natural object. But if it is a natural object, why does it have a polar orbit? A polar orbit is one in which a satellite passes above or nearly above both poles of the body being orbited on each revolution. There is a lot we don't know about the Black Knight satellite. But stay tuned as Esoteric Detective investigates 6 things we do know about the Black Knight satellite. Number 6. The first encounter with the alien satellite seems to have started in 1899 when Nikola Tesla announced he was picking up radio waves coming from space, prompting people to suggest something alien was out there. "I have a deep conviction that highly intelligent beings exist on Mars," Tesla told a reporter from the Albany Telegram in 1923. "While experimenting in Colorado, I obtained extraordinary experimental evidence of the existence of life on Mars. I had perfected a wireless receiver of extraordinary sensitiveness, far beyond anything known, and I caught signals which I interpreted as meaning 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. I believe the Martians used numbers for communication because numbers are universal." Experiments in 1928 in Oslo, Norway, picked up the same signals, confirming that something, indeed, was not only orbiting the Earth, but producing a signal. Number 5. In the 1960s, the Black Knight satellite was located once again in polar orbit. Astronomers and scientists calculated the object's weight to be over 10 tons, which would be at that time the heaviest artificial satellite to orbit our planet. The Grumman Aircraft Corporation gave much importance to this mysterious satellite. On September 3, 1960, 7 months after the satellite was first detected by radar, a tracking camera at Grumman Aircraft Corporation's Long Island factory took a photograph of the Black Knight satellite. The Grumman Aircraft Corporation then formed a committee to study the data received from the observations, but to this day, nothing has been made public. Number 4. In the 1960s, the Black Knight satellite caused a media storm when American newspapers, including Time magazine, all reported there was an unusual object in polar orbit. At this time, Russia and America had satellites in equatorial orbit. But polar orbit meant that the satellite could see every part of the Earth. This was an orbit and technology that neither America or Russia had at the time. And they both admitted it was not theirs. Number 3. In 1998, the first photographs of the satellite emerged and were taken by astronauts on the Space Shuttle Endeavour, as it made its first flight to the International Space Station. The photos show a truly strange object. It is dark and a truly alien shape. David Bryant, a UK astronomer, said he had discussed the Black Knight with several NASA astronauts and states that one assured him it's a satellite, "We just don't know where it came from." Number 2. In August 2015, footage of the Black Knight satellite was reportedly taken for the first time, at least the first time publicly. The footage reportedly shows the Black Knight satellite flying past the International Space Station. Number 1. Astronaut Gordon Cooper stated that he had seen the Black Knight satellite while in space. But upon his return and the U.S. Space Agency put it down to cosmic hallucinations. Or so this was NASA's explanation. There was also very little media coverage at the time, so Gordon Cooper's testimony regarding the Black Knight satellite was largely ignored. What do you think about the Black Knight satellite? Do you think it is real? Or do you think it is maybe just some strange fantasy of our collective imaginations? Stay tuned and subscribe to Esoteric Detective to keep up to date with the strange and unusual. And please give a thumbs up if you liked the video. Until next time, goodbye for now.